Alright, welcome back, everybody, to our Pokemon Black 2 Randomized Nuzlocke. Alright, so, when we left things up, last time we just got to Castelia City, we caught Havili Armaldo, as well as Prodigy, the Pig Knight, added them to the team. We still have one more Mon that we can actually get down in the sewer area. Well, not down in the sewer area, but there's Hi. What is that? Where did you find that? Where the fuck was it? Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. So my roommate just popped in to give me something that I completely forgot I even had. It is the collar that I had for Nuisance. That when we had her, or when I had her, maybe like some point either early this year or late last year, I was getting kind of worried about her being outside a lot with her age, and the fact that she never had any kind of collar, and I was worried that somebody was going to like pick her up and just like take her because they thought she was a stray or something. So I got her this collar, got like a little paw tag on it and information on the back, just like my address and her name and phone and the phone number and stuff. But after a wee while, I kind of decided to just make her kind of try and change her into more of a house cat rather than being outside, just because I was worried about her being out so much with her age. So there was really no point in her wearing it anymore. And I completely forgot we even had this because we took it off, and apparently it was like sitting next to like an umbrella or something that we've not used in forever. So yeah, totally forgot I even had this. But I'll probably just take the tag off and maybe keep that, and then the actual collar itself I can probably just toss out. Or, I don't know. No. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I went away, because I went to... He kind of just came in and dropped it on my table. And I just went to ask him where he even found it, so... Yeah. Alright. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, okay, so... we can still... So yeah, we can still go back down to the underground area. I think there's some more trainers and stuff down here, but there's also an area that takes us up into Castelia City where we can get wild encounters, and we can get ourselves another encounter there to add to the team. So we're going to try and get that done right now. And then we can actually work on exploring the rest of Castelia. I'm just trying to remember how it is that you get to this place. There should be a staircase around here. Oh, there it is. It's down here. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna, for sure, I'll get a free full heal. That's nice. No. Go. Apparently this is where it all began for Castelia City. Okay, so we'll try and get an encounter in the actual grass. And like in this grass, I don't want to go into the other grass and get a double battle by accident, so... Do we have any... I don't think we do we? No. Don't have any kind of status effect moves on anybody. Alright, let's see what we got. What the fuck? Oh. Does Zoroark... Does Wild Zoroark have like a custom like battle intro thing? Because I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Alright. I mean Zoroark's not bad. It does have a kind of really bad learn set. Like level up learn set if you want to remember. But I mean I'm just kinda glad that we're catching it. We're potentially catching this as a Zoroark and not a Zorua, because I think Zorua is pretty weak and it doesn't evolve for a long time, so I guess I'll hit it with Feint Attack. Just because it's not very effective. Yeah, it is kind of a glass cannon, so I have to be careful here. Okay, that didn't do much. Oh, that was a crit. I was about to say that did way more than I thought it should. Oh! Okay, let's heal. Definitely not going to try and switch in case he goes for the pursuit again. Jesus Christ. Fucking calm down, Zoroark. This battle theme normally plays when encountering a double battle in dark grass or when encountering a Pokemon in shaking grass. Oh, I must have walked into a shaking... Well, no, it wasn't the music, but the actual like little animation, like transition thing. I don't think I've ever seen that effect before, where it does like I don't think that's. I don't know, because I imagine Zoroark must have been. Was there an event in the original, in Black and White, 1 or 2 that had like a custom static encounter for Zoroark? Or maybe they made that like custom like transition for him, I don't know. Okay, we should be able to catch him from there. Yeah, I know you, remember you do get a gift, Zorua, but obviously that's... Yeah, that's not going to have any kind of encounter or anything, so... I don't know. Okay, I'm going to switch out to Armaldo, because I think even if he goes for the pursuit here, it shouldn't knock me out, I don't think. Okay, he didn't even go for it. It's because Avil should be able to take these attacks a lot better. Alright. Ah, okay. Yeah, I imagine they must have had that custom transition just for that battle thing, because I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I didn't really do a lot of event stuff in the original Black and White when I first played it. I'm gonna be one of these, huh? Try one more Pokeball and then we'll try a Great Ball. Zoroark, why you being a jackass? No, it was like a spiky, circular, spinny thing that came inwards. It was very strange. Oh damn it, man. I had no idea Zoroark was this hard to catch. I really don't like these horn claws. Hold on. My attack's that. 59. Which it'll probably kill if I go for that then. Water gun probably will from that range as well, to be honest. Why are you being such a jackass? Stay in the ball, you goddamn asshole. Okay, this is getting kind of dangerous now. Capture rate 45, really? And he's been this annoying? I'm getting a little worried now, he's at +3. Okay. You know what? I think I might just kill him. It's not worth losing a bunch of my... If he starts attacking me now, he could potentially sweep. He's at +4. I'm not... No. I'm not going to sit here and wait for him to kill me. Sorry, Zoroark, I tried to catch you. Oh, maybe he'll just kill me before I get a chance. Okay. No, I'm not risking him killing a few of my Pokemon. I tried. He was being a right dick. Okay, hold on. If I try and look for, I can try and get an encounter for him again, just to, so we can see that screen transition again. I think it must have been the shaky grass though, because that's the only time that like little music note plays at the beginning. Is when it's like shaky grass. So I'm assuming that's... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it wasn't that before, yeah, and that's just Heatmore. Could have got ourselves a... Could have got ourselves a third fire type. That would have been amazing. Yo, that thunder is going fucking crazy right now. Alright, I'm not going to bother exploring the rest of the underground now just because I don't have a lot of repels and I can't be arsed with all the wild encounters constantly showing up, so... We'll explore the rest of Castelia for now and then we'll maybe go and explore down there a bit later. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. It must be specific to Zoroark's event. Alright. Very low on potions. I have... How much money do I have? 100. Do I have anything I can sell? Revive? Can sell that. Oh, I'm never going to use that. Hopefully that'll be good. Excuse me. Oh, for anyone who's not aware, by the way, we're only going to be streaming Pokemon until 7, which is in about an hour and 15 minutes from now. And then I am going to be switching over to watch the EA E3 conference, which I will be streaming. I'm going to load up the stream and load it up. So if anybody wants to watch E3 and chill here and watch it with me and anybody else who wants to hang out, then feel free to. But we're gonna switch over to watch the EA conference at 7, which is about just over an hour and 10 minutes from now is probably when I'll switch, just so I've got like time to load it up in that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that so that I can, because I want to watch E3 and I want to see all the games. Now EA is the only one that's on the day. And I think tomorrow is... What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's like Ubisoft, Microsoft, and then Bethesda, and Devolver Digital, I think. But the Bethesda and Devolver Digital ones are like super late, so I'm probably not going to stream those. But anything that's not on too late, but yeah, for E3 I will be streaming. And if it's but if it's on like way too late, I'll probably just leave it and just watch it on my own. But there's gonna be E3 stuff on today, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday, so I'll be streaming as much of it as I can, depending what time it is. Hold on, can I go get medals? If I have 10, I can. Assuming that guy probably gives me something. I have like a 6. Need 4 more. I don't think Nintendo's is until Tuesday. I'm pretty sure. I think theirs is on like Tuesday, like 6 PM my time. I think. Yeah, thank God. Well, you know what, actually? I was about to say thank God this isn't Gen 6, because he would be fairy type, but I do have a steel move as well, so either way I would have something to... Either way we'd have something to kill this Clefairy with. Ooh, there's a lot of experience from a Clefairy. Yeah, Prodigy's just gonna sweep every trainer up here apparently. Hey person, how's it going, man? Alright, I forgot we picked up leftovers. I actually completely forgot about that. Gluttony? Jesus Christ. So far each time I come here the team is completely different. Yeah, we kind of lost our starter in this run. Unfortunately. I was kind of looking forward to actually using Toxic Oak. I've never really used one before, but the game was just like, nope. Yeah. Yeah, we started with a Toxicroak. Well, we started with a Krogunk, and Selfie was the second mon that we got in this run. And then Krogunk died. But now we got these Nugans. First of all, congrats on completing your first Nuzlocke, dude, but oh my god, we just got fucking Dragon Pulse! Damn! That is some fucking power right there. Oof. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, it's rough when you do one of those Nuzlocks when you're just losing Pokemon constantly. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to put this over Confusion. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, we're not exactly going to be running into a lot of dragons at this point, but it is kind of nice to have this TM. Does anybody in the team actually have, like, decently high special attack? 36, 26, 7, 41. Selfie's got the highest. I mean, I guess it would be good on Selfie if we had, like, Sunny Day Up to boost special attack, but still, though, that's pretty nice to have. Means we've actually got some kind of option for the Dragon Gym later. Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta love when one of your best mons, you're like, this is the one I need. I think I've had the ham a few times where I'm just like, okay, no matter what, we need to keep this Pokemon alive because it's like the only thing we've got to deal with, like the next gym or something, and then that's like the one thing that dies, and you're just like, fuck. It's so infuriating. And all of a sudden you're just screwed. Oh. Give me those Castelia cones. Basically, super cheap. It's basically super cheap full heals. And remember to come back here every day and buy those. Hello. I think this is the person that gives us heart skills. Psychic type. Ooh. We have a psychic move. Damn. Alright, we gotta hope we can find a psychic type. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that gives you, like, I think he gives you a heart skill if you show him the Pokemon he wants. It's either him or... It's either him or there's somebody else in another town that gives you heart scales if you show them a move. Oh, is that a bit? Okay, so it must be the person that asks to see a certain move every day that gives us the heart scale then. Which we will need for them move tutors. Hey, there's the XP share, always nice to have. First death was a Vigoroth that I thought would wreck everything once it evolved. Didn't even get to evolve. Rip. Then a Nuzleaf named Locke, who was my MVP at the time, and I regretted losing many times before the next gym. And then my deck's now mighty enemy with Ice Fang. Damn. A few unimportant ones around the Weather Institute and the cosplay Pikachu. Maybe was a pushover each time. Oh, what do we want? Isn't this the person that gives you like charcoal, miracle seed, or mystic water? Well, we don't have a water or grass type, so I guess we might as well get ourselves some charcoal. Throw that on Magma to help power up Ember since he's probably going to struggle to do a lot of damage with it considering he's adamant nature and also Ember's not really that strong. What kind of what cosplay Pikachu were you using? I personally think the one that gets Icicle Crash is probably either the one that gets Icicle Crash or the one that gets Flying Press. I would say are more than likely like the two best ones you can get for that. Oh, nice. I've never actually tried to do a Nuzlocke in Oris, although to be fair, Oris isn't. Oris is one of those few Pokemon games where I played through it once and was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to play through this again, just because it wasn't great. I mean, I've never really personally been that much of a fan of Gen 3 to begin with. Probably my least favourite gen out of all of them. So the remakes just didn't really get me going nostalgia-wise as the first two did. But yeah. I'm actually very curious if it's going to be possible to even like do any kind of Nuzlocke in the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee games. I imagine not, but maybe. I mean, I guess if the only major thing different about them compared to the regular Pokemon games is the capturing being different, with it being like Pokemon Go. But I mean, you could still make it so that you can only get one Pokemon per area with that. Oh, lost Latios 1 or 2 members came and went, and Dustock died just before Wallace. Damn. Yeah, I mean, you can still catch wild Pokemon in it, so. And yeah, the regular battles seem to be the same. I can imagine people. I'm very curious about it. Like, I wonder if like people are going to do things like if people are going to like try and do things like do a Nuzlocke of the game like in 2-player mode where they have like a Joy-Con in each hand, but they have to like restrict themselves to be like that. I don't know, restrict themselves in some way where they have to like be like way under leveled because they're using like 2 mons at a time or something. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Hey, MC Strike, how's it going, man? I'm very curious. It's going to be the first, I guess not major, but it's going to be the first big Pokemon game to come out new that I'll actually be able to play on my stream and potentially be able to like do a playthrough of, maybe try and do a Nuzlocke of, maybe, and then maybe also be able to do like shiny hunting streams and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to finally play it. It'll be nice. Even if it's not a main series game, it'll still be a fun game to play. Something to kind of be as a distraction while we wait on the major one coming out next year. Damn. What was the interesting thing about... See, that's what I think that's one of the funnest things about doing Nuzlocks, is that you genuinely do end up in situations where you use Pokemon that you never really thought were going to be that good. Like Dedenne, for example. Myself, I would say the one Pokemon we've used in a Nuzlocke that really surprised us at how good it was Ariados. We used an Ariados in one of our Nuzlocks, and it lasted a long time. Like, that thing went nearly the whole game. Like, I think we got it pretty early, and I don't think it died until like near the end of the game. Makes you end up using a lot of Pokemon you would never really normally use, and see that they can actually be kind of useful in certain situations. Got to the league with a Gyarados. I trained from a Magikarp since the Weather Institute. Starter Blaziken, Groudon, and another Pikachu from the Safari Zone. Dusclops had struggled to train up since Mount Pyre, and a Pelipper that had somehow survived as my second catch. Damn. That's a very interesting team though. Big weakness to electric types though, unfortunately. Ah, really? Yeah, Persian's one of those Pokemon that was kind of good in Gen 1, but afterwards you don't ever really see anybody using, but it actually did pretty well for you. Hey, Phantom. Yeah, we got that armored boy. Damn. That's the worst, when you get killed by like an unexpected move like that. You won the final battle by your opponent taking damage from the Rocky Helmet. Amazing. You're small. Yeah. Where are you? Dusclops is nothing to laugh at. I used the Dusclops in my playthrough of XD Coliseum on the stream a couple of weeks ago, and that thing was great. It was fantastic. It can be a very useful wall. Just sit there and take hits and just dish out status effects and stuff. It can be a pretty annoying Pokemon. Shout out to Steel type losing that resistance to Ghost and Dark. I think I've only used a Dusk Noir once, like years and years ago, when I first played like Diamond and Pearl. I used a Dusk Noir on one of those, and it was pretty cool. Got high defenses, got a decent attack stat. Only thing bad about it is the fact that its HP stat is incredibly low. But it can learn all the elemental punches and had a decent attack stat, and I had a lot of fun using it. Did we have one in our Platinum playthrough as well? In our Platinum Nuzlocke? We may have done, actually. Damn, dude. Well, I'd say 20 deaths in a Nuzlocke, especially your first Nuzlocke's not too bad. I'd say that's probably like slightly on the higher end, but not by a lot. I mean, yeah, the highest amount of deaths we've ever had in one of our Nuzlockes was 33, which I think was on Platinum. That game just fucking never stopped. Just constant Pokemon dying. It was ridiculous. Happening. Get to the guy that flashed us in the alleyway there. Oh yeah, that's happened to me a lot. I think one of the I can't remember which Pokemon it was. Wait, what? Oh no. Hold on, do that. I can't remember which Pokemon it was, but I do remember there was a Nuzlocke where I was fighting a Murkrow that used something on me, and it one shot from like full health and wasn't even a crit, and I was like baffled by it. Just like I was just like, what? I genuinely could not understand how the hell it knocked me out. But we were playing with a randomizer, and we all figured that the only way it must have been able to kill was that the Murkrow must have had either pure power or huge power randomized as its ability, because there was like, otherwise it made no sense that it managed to kill us. Is that what it was? A Brick Break my Bastiodon? Yeah, I think there's been a few situations. I think there's been like maybe like 2 or 3 times. There's probably been, yeah, like a good like 2 or 3 times that we have had a Pokemon die from something, and we've all been like, not even just me, but everybody in the chat has been like so confused and been like, what the hell? How did that kill? If it wasn't even like a crit. And then we've ended up having to like basically sit there and be like, the only explanation is that they must have randomly had huge power, because I always usually play with random abilities on. And it's so infuriating when you're like, oh yeah, when you're playing a randomizer and you're like, yeah, I can definitely live this hit, and then for all you know they've got like huge power or some shit, and it just ends up killing you, and you're just like, oh. I guess not. Wait. Okay, I don't think I want to go in here, because I'm pretty sure if we go in here, all that happens is it forces me to answer a shit ton of questions about stuff that I don't want to do. Feels like Stelia City's a lot shorter. Did they make like less stuff in this game that I'm just forgetting? I have no idea. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I need to quickly bathroom, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Hello? Yeah, I think the stream seems to have dropped, or seemed to have dropped there while I was away to the bathroom. Is it back up now though? Wait, are we good? Okay. Sweet. How long did it drop for there? Because I didn't see the full amount of time that it was dropped for. Was it only like... Was it just for like 30 seconds or something? Alright, so I think the only thing left to do is up here. Okay. See, that's the kind of the weird issue. There's quite a few times throughout the day there's been yeah, quite a few times throughout today my internet has like just been, it just seems to disconnect. Like it'll be like I'll be watching, like I'll be on my PC just doing random shit, and I would go to load up a web page and it would just all of a sudden not load. But at no point does it come up saying that my internet has dropped. It just doesn't load for a while, it goes really slow, and it'll end up coming out and saying like, oh, it couldn't load, no internet, but then like a couple of seconds later it'll just load fine. And it was just doing that like throughout the day, so. But if it's only dropping for like a tiny bit and then coming back on, then that's not really that much of a problem. Oh yeah. I guess I can just pick the milk cart out of habit. We also just got Pin Missile as a TM. That's not a bad move, necessarily. 5 power. Oh, you know what, actually? Probably actually a solid move to throw on Cure. You know what, I'll put it over Gear Grind, because... you know what, I'll throw it over Confusion. Because it's always going to get at least 2 hits. It's going to be the same power as Confusion, but it's also going to be Stab. So, either way, it's always going to do more damage than Confusion would do regular mons. It'd be nice to actually have a Stab move on Dustox. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Have we ever... I think that's one thing we've never done, or we've never had. We've never played done a Nuzlocke where we've gotten a mon with skill link and then also had like been able to give them like some kind of move that benefits it. We've never managed to get that little synergy going. Would be pretty nice. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that actually will be pretty useful against Leafani. Yeah, I mean, we've got Ice Cold Crash as well, which will also be good. And I mean, we've got 2 fire types, so... I don't think there's much Burr's going to be able to do it is. We've got 2 fire types, and we've got a bug poison type, and we've got a bug rock type. I don't think he's going to be able to really touch me. Yeah. That would be nice. I think we nearly had that once, didn't we? Wasn't there a Heart Gold run where I had something with no guard, and then we got a TM for like sheer code or something, and we tried to teach it to them, but they actually ended up not being able to learn it. And it was just like, no, we could have had it. We could have had... Yeah, Togekiss. We actually could have had a no-guard one-hit KO move, and we could have just swept the whole game. It would have been amazing. Yeah. I've actually had a chance against Cynthia. It's kind of sad that, isn't it? It's like your only chance to beat Cynthia is to have there's the Eviolite. Is to have something with no guard and a one-hit KO move. Okay, so where do we want to throw the EVO light on? I mean, Selfie and Prodigy have both already got... He's got leftovers. I'll throw on Magma. Yeah. EVO light's going to be much more useful than the charcoal. Getting quite a lot of weird graphical issues, I've noticed. Just some textures not loading properly. Alright, so I think... Have we done everything? I think we've done everything there is to do before we fight the gym. But I think the wasn't the gym, the level limit was like 24 for the gym, wasn't it? We are like really kind of under leveled. I'd quite like to get everybody up to like 22 before we go into the gym, if that's what the level limit is. Not that we're going to have much trouble with the gym, but it would be nice to just not be under leveled for it. And the question is, I guess actually the best way for us to train, thinking about it, would be to come up here. Because we can just fight the breeder that's up here over and over again. Oh! Well, Bianca, what do you want? Oh yeah, the dice machine. Sweet. The item that we love to just have on all the time, so that we can find a million hidden items all over the place. Is he going to fight as well? Alright, let's see, what do you have? I don't actually remember. Drillbur on 16. So we can... Wow, really? That is so annoying. Fucking sturdy on one of our Pokemon. God damn it, and then a Marl. With snow on. Wow, she has really has two annoying-ass Pokemon, huh? Well, they're given, I guess, a decent amount of experience. So yeah, we're going to grind here for a little bit. Probably to... Just until we get everybody up to like... Maybe get everybody up to 21. And then we can head to the gym. Aye, alright, fucking Camden. Did I leave? I didn't even think I left the route there. Alright. Now, if I remember right, isn't there a house just up here that we can heal in? So I don't have to walk all the way back down to the Pokemon Center that's a little bit further away. Oh, right, I can't get by here because of fucking crystals. Damn it. Do I have any repels? Just 'cause I don't want to try and... I don't want to get an encounter yet. Okay, yeah, I can't get up to the house where we heal quite yet. Alright. I guess if I need to heal, I'm going to have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center then. What a slight pain in the arse that is. Alright, well, that's the 2 easier ones out of the way. Wait, hold on. Did I? Rip. I didn't even think about that. Pin Missile would have actually been so good on Havel. Can he learn Dragon Pulse? But he cannot learn anything. Guess that's one positive of the Gear Grind. Claw. Well, I mean, I've got Gear Grind, so I'm good. We've got just under 30 minutes before EA's conference starts. I'm wondering if I have enough time. Or are we going to have enough time to get finished training and possibly do the gym as well before we switch off for that. Alright, getting there. One positive thing about doing the randomizing trainer Pokemon in this game is that you can potentially end up having these breeders that you can rebattle. You could potentially have end up giving them like really good Pokemon in terms of like giving XP. But you could also end up screwing yourself and end up with a breeder that's only got like a Magikarp and a Feebas or some shit, and you're just like, well, I guess this is not a good place for me to train. Ooh, Moonlight. Oh, do we want Moonlight over Protect? It might actually be better because it does give us more healing. It'd be good if we could get Toxic on him and have Protect Moonlight Toxic, and then we could just use him on Pokemon that, if we're fighting something that's not got any super effective moves on us, that's a bit bulky, and just do that. The Gear Grind's kind of nice though, because it does deal with rock types that we are weak to. We can always change our mind later, we've got us at a TM. Alright. One more battle should be enough to get cured up, and then we just have to get Havel up one more level, and then we can run and do the gym real quick. Let's run and heal up. Get out the way! Jesus. And NPCs just blocking my path? So rude. Oops. I just kind of realised that her team of a Marl and a Drillbur literally has a super effective move for every one of my team members. Literally every single one of them. Wow, okay. Wow, really? Oh my god. Jeez, can... Mm-hmm. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus, man. Fuck off, game. Just fucking him. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Gotta love this bitch for having a Pokemon with Sturdy and Mudslap. And then just spamming Mudslap after not dying. Christ. There we go. Alright. Let's go heal up and then we can go try and beat the gym. Which shouldn't be too hard. We've got 2 fire types. Should be able to pretty much solo the gym, which is those 2, to be honest. It's so weird. I don't know what's weird though. This gym design on the other one. It was like... Either way they're weird. Like one's got weird honey balls that you gotta like walk through, and this one's got the weird ass spider web tunnels. Just odd. Do you guys ever get that weird feeling? Like, have you ever, I don't know if this is just me, or what, but do any of you ever get a weird feeling like, as if you're moving in slow motion? I'm not moving, I don't know if that's the right word. But it doesn't mean that, like, if you ever get that weird feeling that's like, it feels like everything around you is like, all of a sudden in slow motion. Like, it just feels like everything's moving slower than normal for a little while. I get that sometimes, I don't know what it is. Like, just so randomly, every once in a blue moon I'll just be sitting and it just feels like everything around me is moving in slow motion. Or not, maybe not, slow motion's maybe not the right phrase for it, but it feels like everything's moving slightly slower than it should be. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm just like having a stroke in those times or some shit, and I'm just like not. He's not realizing it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It was the combi actually male. That's pretty hilarious. Hey! Flame burst, finally. Slightly better fire attack. Nice. Also, the sound effect of you going into the spider tunnel thing here, it sounds like somebody slurping up some noodles. It's like. Do you know what I didn't know for like the longest time? Apparently. Alright, download the model. Apparently if you use Flame Burst in a double or triple battle, apparently the other Pokemon, like next to the one you use it on, get like damaged by it. Like they get like a tiny little bit. It's not like a spread move like Surf, but if you're like in a triple battle and you use Flame Burst on like the middle Pokemon, both Pokemon on either side like take a little bit of chip damage. I didn't know that for like ever. I mean, it makes sense with the move, with the way like the animation works now, because it does like explode out, but is that like the only move that does that? Like, is there any other moves that do that? That have that effect? I don't know. It's an odd little thing. Only thing you'll have to look out here for is the Dwebble, because it has Smackdown. Ah, yeah. That shouldn't do much damage to us anyway. It's only a Dwebble, although it did have Download. So if that boosts its physical attack, which I think it. Right? Marcellus. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? Get that speed boost. We can just get the speed boost. The Prodigy will probably be able to outspeed and just one-shot the Leafani when it comes out. Also, Smackdown actually won't even be super effective because we're part fighting type, so nah. Wow, that did not do that much. Ooh, rock polish. Unfortunately for you, I'm also boosting my speed, so that ain't gonna help you too much. I should knock him out though. Oh, I actually did outspeed me after that. Did I actually boost this? What? How does download work? Is it boosts the stat? It boosts your stat depending on the defenses of the opponent. So is it like if your opponent has lower? Is it the highest or the lowest one? No. Like, will it boost your physical attack if their physical defense is higher or lower? I don't actually know. I know that's how it works. I know that's kind of how that's what it is based on. I'm just not sure if it's like the higher defense stat or the lower one that it matches with. Do I want rollout? No, I mean I have defense curl, but I'm good. Don't really want to use a move that forces me to stick with it for a few turns. Alright, well if the Dwebble outsped me, then I'm assuming the Leafani will, but I don't think it can really do much to me. Are we actually... okay, never mind. Oh. Wow, I actually survived that. I am surprised. Citrus berry. And... really? You get one attack in before you die, although it might outspeed me now. But the one attack you go for against this fire type is fucking string shot. And you don't even outspeed me with the string shot, so rip. Alright, good battle. Yeah, he didn't really stand a chance there. Two fire types, a rock type, and a poison type. He did not have much to go for. GG. Get wrecked, burr. Oh, these TMs though. Extreme speed. Actual extreme speed. That is ridiculous. Hey, Dragon Master 286, how's it going, man? Ah, yeah, we do. Alright, we've got about 15 minutes before EA's conference is starting. I don't know if we'll have enough. Do we have enough time? I was going to say, do we have enough time to go up and get an encounter and the route up there before we finish up? I don't remember if there's like a rival battle or anything up there though. I don't think there is there? Oh, we have to fight Colress. Okay, but he just has like steel types, doesn't he? So we can probably destroy him. Yeah, we can. I think we can wreck you. Kinda wish I switched Prodigy out. No. Okay. Give one of these guys a chance to get some experience since they're a little bit behind in levels. I don't exactly remember what he has, but I think he has... I'm pretty sure he has steel type. Oh, fucking you again. God damn it. Oh, don't fucking start this shit again. Oh my god, just die, you fucking drillbot. God damn it, man. For goodness sake. And they're gone. Alright. I don't remember what you've got. Oh, you've only got 2 Pokemon, okay. Yeah, I thought you had steel types. Magnemite and... I don't remember what else. Oh fuck, I don't really have anything to hit you with, do I? Well, that's rude. Alright. Throw in Magnemite, sweet. Oh, Magnet Bomb though, that's a little bit scary. Get that free switch though. Stop paralysing everything, you asshole. Oh, okay, you know what? I was trying to be nice and not just sweep you with fire types, but there you go. That's what you get with your fucking paralysis super potion. Protein, probably just sell that. Now I have to go heal again because this fucker paralysed everything in my team. God damn it, man. Right. We'll go heal up, we'll capture our encounter for that area, and then I will switch over and get ready for us to watch E3! Watch EA's E3 conference and watch the train wreck that it's possibly going to be. I hope you guys are excited to hear about sports games. Because I know I'm not. But that's going to be a big part of it. Alright. Let's get our encounter. What do we got? Okay, a Panpour. That's not that good. We can, I mean, we could get a lot worse than a Panpour, but that's still not great. Especially since we don't have a Water Stone. But we'll catch it anyway. The spray Pokemon. Water stouted. The water stored inside the tuft in its head is full of nutrients or water plants that it's using its tail. Well, since you're a little monkey and you're water type, I'm going to call you Toto. What do you got? Gentle Nature, Swarm. Wow, that is a garbage ability for you. And yeah, that's the moveset it's always usually got. Okay, well, not the most exciting thing in the world, but there we go. We're going to finish up with Pokemon from now. I actually don't know how long the EA conference is. If it's only an hour, which I don't know if it is only an hour, then we can switch back and play more of this after it finishes. If it's 2 hours though and it goes on to like 9 o'clock, we'll probably just leave it there for the night. And we'll just continue this tomorrow. But either way, I'm gonna put on my BRB thing. I'm gonna quickly switch over to my setup so that we can watch E3 together, and yeah, we'll watch that shit. Yeah, I'll change my levels. I don't actually remember where we can get a Water Stone, but hopefully soon. Either way, I'm gonna pop off. If you're watching on YouTube, this will be the end of the VOD. If not, if you're watching on Twitch, obviously stick a bit, because I'm going to be right back to watch E3, and if you want to chill out and watch with us, then feel free to. If not, that's fine. But I'll be back in a minute.